What a madhouse. We are here. They're finding out who's going to make the short round here at the Better Barrel Race World Finals. My name's Damon Windborne. We are here with the Racer's Edge. We are filming the first 2 episodes of the 2016 season. I'm standing in for the lovely Dina Kirkpatrick as we get ready to tell you more about the Better Barrel Race World Finals.
She's a blue jean baby with her hat down low, chasing that wild wind wherever it blows, flying through the night just as fast as she can go. Yeah, it's one right, 2 left, riding like hell round that clover leaf pattern that she knows so well. Sitting just right with the reins in her hands underneath the bright lights, chasing them pins. She's one of those nobody knows out making some noise. Yeah, she's a dark horse.
Welcome to Oklahoma City. We are here for the Better Barrel Race World Finals. Here in Oklahoma City, we have 3 different arenas that are going to be taking place. You've got Barn 8. In Barn 8, you've got your gold card race. You've got your new member non-qualifier race. You've got your kiddo race. One of the neat things is we bring in some of the best futurity horses here to run not only in the futurity, but a $20,000 added slot race. One of the neat things about here is you've got 1,788 head of horses. We're going to run all of those in the Coliseum. When we get done with that race on Saturday night, we're going to take 30 horses from each D, the 1D through the 5D, for a total of 150 head of horses from the Barn 6, 150 head of horses from the Coliseum. We're going to mash all them together. We're going to bring the fastest horses to you. Number 50 could come in and be the new 2016 1D World Champion, because here on the Racer's Edge, we are bringing a true horse race to you, to your living room, here with the Better Barrel Race World Finals. But before we do the Fast 50, I want to tell you about a young lady, Miss Pamela Nail, that is the first to win the overall High Point year-end championship from the 5D. She's traveled all over the country. She's been everywhere to take this opportunity. This is her story.
Pamela Nail.
Congratulations. You'll stand by your side.
Hi, I'm Pamela Nail. This is Sister. I'm from El Dorado, Arkansas, and she's 21 years old this year. She's the one that I guess managed to get me the High Point BBR 2015 saddle, and just by being consistent and an honest horse. In the middle of 2015, I had someone come up and tell me, you know, you're winning the High Point saddle for the BBR. And I said, do what? Yeah, I know I've got the 5D saddle one. And they said, no, there's a national High Point saddle. And I go home and I start Googling, and Jackie Ganner, Monica McClung, all these famous people have already won this saddle. And that's the first time I really realized I was in the lead for it. And then I started knocking over barrels a couple of times, and then I thought, I sat down and had to talk to myself. I said, nope, I had fun before it. I'm gonna have fun all the way to the end of December. And I just started having fun, going back and enjoying it. In Carthage, Missouri, there was a double point show I found. And I looked around, and all my friends, nobody could go with me. And I asked my husband, Dodson, I said, what do you think? He said, that's up to you. He supported me 100%. And so I sat down and I thought, okay, I've got friends and family that live in Fayetteville. If I get broke down, something happens, I've just about had me a trail of friends all the way up. And so I went ahead and picked her up and took off to Carthage. And I get up there and I called my friend and I said, well, I'm not placing this Friday and Saturday show. And she said, you're safetying up. You're trying to hit the 5D. She said, ride that horse. So Sunday I come back and I rode. Sure enough, in the bottom of the 4D, I'm like, geez. And I went ahead and I'm sitting over there in line wanting to look at the pictures in the arena. The action's still going on behind me at the arena. And I'm sitting over there kicking and scuffing. I've done ran her too hard. And I get over there, about the time I get over there to see the pictures, everybody hollers and hoots and hollers and I turn around. Yes, The faster time put me up, and I placed second in the 5D with the morning check line that day. So give it your all and don't hold back, because you never know who's going to come in behind you. And give it 110% and let the chips fall where they may. And that'll weigh one thing, you lay your head down at night and you're happy that you tried your best. What I really learned through the whole experience, a lot of it is have faith, work hard, and help others achieve their goals.
This is it. This is what it's all about. Today, after 4 days of competition, the Fast 50, the fastest horses that we've had all week long, they're right here. We're going to be bringing them to you. Today, we're going to decide the 2016 Better Barrel Race World Champion right here in Oklahoma City.
This is go time, Damon Windborne. It is go time for the final 50 horses to run, and we are starting with a Texan.
Imagine that, a Texan. Right here, running barrels, Brooke Jeter, Mansfield, Texas. Fame to Max. Barn 6, she was a 15.646, and it was a nice run. We're looking forward to seeing what she does here on Short Round Sunday. You know she's looking good on 2 and 3, 1 left. Now, whip to hip. With the 15.775, 15.775.
We'll look now to back number 49 as we take a trip to Goldsby, Oklahoma. Maddie Jackson, and you talk about a successful family that we've talked about, a lot of barrel horses. Fiesta's Cash, the horse that they're going to bring to us right here. Look at the great right-handed horse work. Round 2, come on.
This is a Firewater Fiesta, baby, right here. That smoke to run in round number 2 over in the barn 6.
And we'll look at a 15.664, 15.664. That is 10th right now.
Let's go to number 48. This is Renee Round, Castle Rock, Colorado. C4, Willie B. Chili, coming out of barn 6. She was a 15.639 to qualify back here. Man, I'm telling you what, she's got him working right here. One more left-hand turn now. Go to the town. 15.688.
That'll go to 11th. And as we'll go now to McDade, Texas, Mitzi Mays, competing here at number 47. McDade, Texas, Fortune's Flame is the horse. Mitzi Mays coming to us. Got to be a 15.489 or better to take the lead here in the championship round. Watch the footwork of these talented jockeys. Round 3, head for home. And a time of 15.491, 15.491. That becomes the number 2 spot right now by 1,000th of a second.
Let's go to our next one up. This is number 46, Darla Croft, Leedy, Oklahoma. Miss Angel Image, come out of the Coliseum, 32nd in the 1D with a 15.637 first round.
This format is honestly a tractor driver's nightmare because you're going to put these best horses back to back and they're going to push it.
No quit, no backup. How about a new leader, 15.457.
Going to work now, 45 to 41, Sarah Zaleski, Tuttle, Oklahoma. Got Caught Speedin' is the horse. And what a year these two have had thus far in 2016.
Sarah not only had a great run in here, but also another one over there in the barn 6.
Qualified from this arena with a 15.635. She's going to have to buckle down to take the lead tonight, and that is not going to help. That's double trouble there. Gonna take a 15 all the way to a 25,696, 25,696.
Let's go to number 44, Veronica Hennigan from Illinois. LRR Sweet Champ coming out of the Coliseum, 30th in the 1D right here. Here we go.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. They're gonna be gunning.
There is no doubt. It is balls to the wall, all out. With a 16-6, 5-0. 16-6, 5-0.
Let's go to Stevie Watson, Tuttle, Oklahoma. Mr. Clue's Image coming here at back number 43 on the race.
Here's a red horse that can mortally fly. Joker is what she calls him at the house. Watch him as she goes to work right here.
That's two pretty turns. One more. Alaman left. Oh, too tight. Would have been a 15,800. Going to jump to a 20, an 800, 20, and 800.
Let's go to our next one up. That's going to be number 42, Tammy Fisher, Ledbetter, Texas. Just rolling by you. From the Coliseum, 28 in the 1D. You can never, ever count this one out right here when she comes down that alleyway.
No, the national finals talent from Texas you're about to watch. I'm not going to have any nuts and bolts about it. She got thrown off over there that second barrel in here a couple days ago. She is looking for some vengeance in this arena, and it just might come on a championship Sunday.
If I had to put money on one, this is one right here. With a 16.060, 16.060.
J.C. Etbauer out of Edmond, Oklahoma has been very, very busy this week, and it's not even close to being over yet. Whistle Spirit is the horse here with back number 41. Now, we're going to talk about her running right now, and they're going to drag after this run, and then she's going to run another one back to back.
You know, these two, you never know that these guys, seen them go and beat 300-400. I've seen them beat 800. Watch them go to work right here.
The second generation cowgirl from Oklahoma. And a 15,993, 15 and 993 takes us to the tractors. And after which, 40-36, J.C. Etbauer, Casey Perk, Kyler Turlet, Lexi Dowd, and Amanda Clarke. 5 more after the tractors.
Coming back to the business at hand right here. You seen her once? Here she is on bullet number 2. J.C. Etbauer, Edmond, Oklahoma. Sizzle, Whistle. This little horse and her have qualified for the American semifinals. We got a brown out here, unfortunately, from a cowgirl from Edmond, Oklahoma. Hey, don't let her leave without paying her off. One of our superstars. Would have been a 15,954. But a barrel goes down 20,954.
Let's go to 39. Casey Perk, Charlotte, Tennessee. Packing French Socks is the horse. Casey Perk.
This is Casey Perk, ready to go. Going to work right here.
Tennessee, round 1 across to number 2. 2 of the Merck and Classic Equine cans behind her, and one of them's on the ground. That's barrel racing inflation. And that is a 15,339 to a 20 and 339. 20 and 339.
Man, oh man, I hate to see that right there. Well, let's go to a young lady that was just here over the summer at the summer shootout. This is number 38, Kyler Turlet from Kansas. This is, guys, Voodoo Bug. Right here, coming back 24th in the 1D. Once the arena is set and ready. Oh, Kyler. Oh, we got number 1. I hate to see that right there. It would have been, ouch, 15.543. 15.543 goes to a 20.543. No time in the books.
Back to work now, 37 as the barrels get reset. Lexi Dowd from Caddy, Oklahoma. Dashing in my Wranglers, the horse Lexi Dowd, Caddy, Oklahoma. Another one not safety enough at all. And another one with a +5 in turn 1. And she'll breeze him back across the money line tonight with what would have been a 16.043 becomes a 21.043.
Let's go to Playboy's Turbo Diesel and Amanda Clarke coming back to us right here. Number 36 will drag after this run right here. Here comes Miss Amanda and Playboy's Turbo Diesel. Amanda Clarke right in the leathers right here.
The biggest check we're going to hand out today is good for $12,500 to the 1D World Champion. And we look at a time of 16.177. 35 to go. Addington, Oklahoma, Nollie Wiis. Namgus, D15, the horse, Stan Sigma. He has a lot of good ones, and the Namgus name comes relevant with him. Nollie Wiis, Addington, Oklahoma, set and ready to go. And what a great talent this young lady has been for many, many years. And the success that her and her sisters have had. Little wide coming out of turn number 1. Overcorrected too much. Too tight in a 2. And we'll have to tack on another nickel to this one. 16.449, 21.449, 21.449.
Let's go to our next one up. That is Suzanne Jacoby, Stephenville, Texas. Sun Blazed Bug coming back 21st in the 1D out of the Coliseum. You talk about another one right here, Suzanne Jacoby. Watch the little ball-faced horse right here as they go to work. I had an opportunity to see these folks in several different locations throughout 2016 and 15. High-O Silver and away with the little horse and Suzanne Jacoby. You bet, looking good here now, hurry. A little spank, a little tap. Now you better push, smash the gas to the outside with a 16.2, 38, 16.2, 38.
Taking a look now to Meyer, Minnesota. We'll go from the southern state all the way to the northern border. Kylie Dowchow from Mayer, Minnesota. Sonora Firewater, the horse. And we're going to watch this Minnesota talent come a-running. Watch this young lady at the National Junior High Finals Rodeo in Des Moines, Iowa this past June. She's looking for a Better Barrel Races World Championship today. And a 15.535, 15 and 535. That becomes number 5 right now in the 1D.
Man, what a nice run. Let's go to number 32. This is Dolly Parker. This is my little friend right here, SR, my lucky charm. Watch her.
This could be it.
Hey, it's a horse race. Across the line, how about a new leader? How about a 15.397, 15.397? Garrett, that mare is 21 years old.
Yeah, and here's the exciting part. We still have 31 left to watch in this
Just
championship round. We're going to go to Makayla Lamont out of Central Point, Oregon. Cash Gato Boogie is the horse. Tractor drivers will need you to groom things up after this one. Here she comes into that first right turn. Cross the way to number 2, sliding around it. When she rounds this third and final can, let's help her home. And she'll turn in a 15.732, 15 and 7.32.
What an afternoon of barrel racing action we just witnessed. 20 of the fastest horses in the world in the BBR Fast 50. It was an amazing time. There was horses there that are superstar rodeo horses. There were horses in that bunch that were absolutely amazing. We had a few horses that hit barrels that could have been new world champions. But after the first set of 20, out on top was Miss Dolly Parker and her little horse they called Charm. A 20-year-old mare that absolutely blitzed the pattern. It was amazing to watch. It was amazing to see a cowgirl that young be able to pilot a horse that fast to a possible 2016 World Championship. As we come into next week's edition, we're going to see who finishes out and ends as the 2016 BBR World Champion.